Jim Hubach for Illini R&R, Rants and Raves. Well, the Illini go down in defeat today by a score of 77-65 to the Iowa Hawkeyes at the State Farm Center. And I know the Iowa Hawkeye fans are just gloating over this one. And I'm actually kind of happy we only lost by 12 points. It could have been a lot worse than that. But the Illini just seem to have no home court advantage anymore. They play just as well on the road. They struggled up from the outset in this ball game. I think they had at least three layups missed in the first 5 minutes of the game. They went 0 for 11 from 2-point range to start the game. And the Hawkeyes incorporated the press quite a bit in that first half. Played really good defense that hurt the Illini, and Iowa's defense is really a lot better this year than they have been the last couple of years, so give them credit for that. They held Illinois to 26% field goal percentage in that first half, and also held Kendrick Nunn to just 2 points, which really hurts. We got to have Kendrick Nunn perform better. The halftime score then was 38-29 in favor of the Hawkeyes, and it really got no better in the second half. Illinois couldn't really get anything going. They were down by 20 points there in the second half. They did manage to get within 10 with about 3 minutes to go. A slight ray of hope. Give them credit. They didn't give up. They kept fighting, but they were just overmatched by the Hawkeyes, who play really good offense and good defense, and we just don't have enough depth on that bench to carry us through the ball game. There's 4 things that are really hurting the Illini just about every game, including this one. Number 1 is no rebounding, and the Hawkeyes just killed us on second chance points in this game. Number 2 is no point guard play. The Illini really need a point guard. I mean, we're just handicapped every game when we don't have a point guard that can shoot the ball and score. And it's like playing 4 guys against 5. The third thing is we don't defense against the 3-point shot. And then number 4 is bad turnovers. We're still getting a lot of silly turnovers that are really hurting us. Those are things we've got to find a way to get better at. On the bright side, Maverick Morgan is starting to play better basketball. He's showing some good signs. He hits that nice 5 to 10 foot shot. He's getting more aggressive underneath. He gets some rebounds. So that's encouraging to see that from Maverick. And also DJ Williams, the freshman, is starting to look better also. He doesn't play a lot of minutes, but when he's in there, he's athletic. He's driving to the hoop. He's doing some really nice things, and he gave us a spark today. He had 8 points and 4 rebounds. That's really great to see from DJ. I think we need to see more minutes from him in these games here coming up. Well, scoring-wise, Jalen Coleman-Lance had another good game. 17 points. He was our leading scorer. He had 5 3-pointers again. He's showing signs, too, of very good improvement for the Illini, so that's encouraging. Malcolm Hill had 14 points. Not a great game for him. Below his average, but he did manage to continue his streak of consecutive double-digit scoring games. The third leading scorer was Maverick Morgan with 10, and he had 7 rebounds to go along with that. And then Kendrick Nunn only had 6 points. That hurt us for sure. Way below his average. We have to have him performing better to have a chance to win. Well, the Hawkeyes did take it to us 77-65 at Assembly Hall, and we now fall to 3-8 in the Big Ten, 11-13 overall. One more point I wanted to note is that the injury streak continues for the Illini, and not only the Illini, but future Illini players, as point guard senior T. John Lucas from Milwaukee got injured. I'm told he broke his foot. So that's just unbelievable how this bad luck streak of injuries continue for the Illini and future Illini. But our next game is Saturday. We have to wait a while, and we go to Northwestern and play at Evanston against the Wildcats. That's not going to be easy. Is it possible to win that one? Yes, but it's going to be a battle. So that's next Saturday, and we will catch you next time, and have an orange and blue evening.